Hello guys, so in today's video, I'm going to show you how to create a clickable table of contents in Canva. So go to canva.com and log into your account. Open the document you're working on, like an ebook, guide, or report. For example, this one. Make sure all your main content pages are already created, so you know where exactly each section starts. Next, add a new page where you want your table of contents to appear, or for example, on this template, it already had an existing table of contents slide or page. Most of the time, it's placed right after the cover page, just like this one. Then go to grid view right here, so you can see all the pages clearly. You can reorder pages if needed, and move your table of content page to the correct position. Now, name your main pages. For example, click on each important page and give it a clear page title like Welcome, or this first page, Brand Goals, or this Introduction, an About Me, Resources, and etc. These page names will help you link the table of contents correctly later. Then go back to your table of contents page, which is this one. Exit the grid view. You can add a title at the top, like table of contents like this one. Then below that, list your section numbers and page titles. For example, this page number is right here. Keep the layout clean and readable. You can copy text styles or elements from other pages to keep everything consistent. Now, highlight the first section title in the table of content. For example, brand introduction, right-click, then click on the link. And here, we can now add the page that we want to link in the table of content. Brand introduction will be the third page, which is the introduction page. Continue selecting the page that matches that section title. Once done, just click on Done. Basically, we will repeat the process for every section title on our table of contents. Once linked, the text will usually show an underline right here to indicate it's clickable. You can remove the underline if you want a cleaner design. For example, remove the underline. Once done with all of the links, let's go to the percent. Click on percent so we can make sure that the links are working properly. For example, if we click brand introduction, it should bring us to introduction, core values, logo usage, and so on and so forth. Once done checking, we can go ahead and export this. So, click on Share, go to Download, and choose a PDF standard. An important tip, make sure that the flattened PDF is toggled off. If flattened PDF is enabled, all your links will stop working. Let's go ahead and download the file and open it to test if the links are still working. Click each section to make sure it jumps to the correct page. There we go. And that's it. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and click the bell icon for more tutorials and tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.